And we're off. Alright. Leon off the wall. Trying to get a center going. Now George is there.
Oof.
CRT can't get quite in there. And Axels with the quick finish. 9 seconds in. A little bit of hesitation.
Huge breakdown, unfortunately, of Wave's defense there. You see 3 different players at each point available to make a hit on that ball, and unfortunately 3 misses result in an open net for Axels, but a good shot from him.
And he will take that every time of the day. So now Dragon seems to be having a little bit of connection issues. He's just standing still. Leon makes a save though. Looks like he's back.
I hope he's not having connection issues. We are in an EU server right now, but...
A good dunk by George. CRT is there to follow it up. Can make the second touch though, but now Dragon. It's George with the big clear. Oh, Leon contests it. He's be looking for a mid pass, finds Rocks, and Rocks is there.
Ooh.
Finish it, top corner, nicely done.
Just playing at a different pace right now. Fusion is fully prepared to team play and make things happen, whereas it seems that right now Wave is just reacting to what's going on their defensive end.
Yeah, I think Wave is still a little bit asleep. They need to wake up a little, warm up, get the mechanics going.
That's that connection issues going on, but now it seems like George is the person now in trouble.
Oh damn!
70 ping.
Oh well, as we see, good dunk here by Leon though. Finally some offense. Now Axel's back in control. Still going. Clear the way though. Now Fusion back again. As Rocks with an open net, he will take it.
Not really sure exactly how everything seems to be going wrong for Wave at the moment. An apparent double commit just based off position. Leon moving forward when the demo on his teammate made it so he was completely out of position, left an open net for Rocks.
Yeah, they're just struggling a bit, and yeah, it's hard for them. Good pressure by Fusion though. They're doing an excellent job of just finding these open nets and punishing the mistakes that Wave is making here.
Yeah, that's honestly probably the easiest thing to do right now with these matchups. You know, for teams that have all the pressure on them right now, it seems like the play to just let mistakes happen and capitalize on them is exactly what Fusion is going for.
There's Leon here trying a little fancy air drag. Doesn't really work out though. Now Axel's passing it to Leon. Getting the center ball again, but now crit. Can't get the follow-up as George will be putting that one mid. Again, Leon now on the offense. To Dragon. Try to get a good angle there, but now an open net. Axel's can't quite finish it, and now Leon, but still gets the pop mid. As Dragon makes it clear. Now Fusion back on the attack. Missed by both players here. Leon again, very apparent in this first game. Now Axel's with the mid.
Oh, this is a big chance.
To finish. Almost. Clear the way though. Now almost half the game has passed. As CRT now putting it up again. Dragon taking over. Can't quite get it. Now Leon. As CRT is all the way back. Good dribble by George. Now off ball. Doesn't have that much boost though. A little bit of missed communication there by Wave. Resulting in immediate possession, change of possession. Now, Dragon back at it again. Leon will be looking for a flick or pass to his teammate. Intercepted. Now Rocks is clear.
Talk about the speed right now from Fusion. They're just all over in the offensive or defensive end. The second that there looks like an offensive potential for Wave, they're quick to cut it out, and Wave is just too slow to react.
Yeah, exactly. Now they're making some good attempts though. They're getting slowly but surely. They're getting back into this game. Like I said, they're waking up now, and now almost Dragon with a shot. Pressure's not over though, as Axels can make the best clear. Now CRT. Pass mid to Dragon. Dragon almost hits it.
Oh, that still could be it.
Leon will get it. Good offensive pressure there. And the Fusion defense will finally break. Do an excellent pass of CRT to Leon the tree.
Well, jokes from George as Rocks missed that save, and it was pretty critical as he was entirely the last man back, but still a very hard position for him to be in. It's worth noting just how present the entirety of Wave was in their offensive end. And here, another chance for them here. Oh, they can't put it in, though. They're still looking good, and this final minute could be very decisive for them if they can manage to capitalize on all these holes they seem to be exposing on Fusion's end.
Yeah, like with the pressure they've got going on there, they're making it hard for Fusion to get their team plays going like they did in the first half of the game. So yeah, they need more of this. This is good for the morale. As now see a big hit by Rox. Almost gets finished now. George, but Leon is there. Again, Leon with the solid saves. His positioning is excellent this game.
Ooh! Oh, another chance wasted.
Going for a good fake, but not the best thing to do right there. As now Axel's on the attack, finds the backboard. Rox finds the backboard as well. Good pop up. No one from Steam there to follow up. Now Dragon on his own. Just hands over possession, unfortunately, as now CRT is there to dunk on George. The ball just rolling in front of the goal, and 10 seconds left, and they need a goal immediately if they want to make a chance. Wave that is. CRT almost gets a double touch, and Rox will actually make a non-goal.
Oh boy.
This
Tension's building. They just decided to make us a little show here. Rox, definitely was not the person to get anywhere near that ball. But, sometimes when you get tunnel vision and start thinking you need to make a critical save to the side here, unfortunate things can happen. 3 seconds left, though. It should still be a tied-up game or a closed-out game for Fusion. Ooh.
Almost, though. For the game 2. This is best of 3. 5 minutes do these teams have to give their absolute best and get the victory.
I'm sure they will try. They're already going strong here for Wave's side of things.
Yeah, kid. There's now Dragon is there. George will pass that one to his teammate. Going for a little bit of doink there. It's now Leon again with a big hit. George keeps the possession. Now Axels passing it back down to George. Can't really get a hit though, but no one is there to follow up, and the Rox has an open net. Goes just wide. Now the double commit, that's not what you want to do.
Oh, that's dangerous. Oh.
But they get away with it. Now George open net, putting it up high, that's a good pass. Rox almost with the finish. Now CRT versus Axels. Out of booster. Oh, pops it up. Still though, to Leon the tree, almost gets it done. So now Rox goes past one defender in net. Nicely done. By Rox, I think that was. Now CRT again. A lot of 1v1 situations here. Now Dragon again. Putting it backboard, following it up. And messing up Leon the tree. A little bit of communication. Errorness. If that's even a word. Now the open net. The Dragon is there. Again with a solid save. Now crit. We'll fill this up. I keep wanting to say crit, it's CRT, my bad.
Yeah, CRT, yeah, well, a lot of confusing names.
He's fairly new to this league as well, right?
I think so, but he's already looking to make a chance. Oh my goodness.
That would have been a really nice one. George, on the attack for Fusion. Big clear though by Wave. CRT now tries to force the balls through. A good pass again by Dragon, man. He's doing a good job of putting these backboard shots. That's what I like to see. Now
oh my goodness!
A
huge misplay.
Oh, what a whiff! And a wave.
Man.
Yeah, they will take the lead.
Yeah, you hate to what would be the term, low light players for poor choices here, but unfortunately, Rox is really causing a problem in this game too. But honestly, really, I think the main thing here is Wave's speed has increased a lot more. Both teams are very cognizant of what each other can do when they have possession of the ball, and so the urgency that Wave is putting on here anytime it's in their own defensive end is really working out for them, mostly because their challenges are clean and they're really exacting in their hits.
Oh yeah, my goodness! Goal now by Fusion.
There's
George. I thought it was another goal by Wave, but nice spot there by Fusion. Such an unfortunate bounce there for the guys from Wave. But yeah, as you said, the overall speed of the game, they've woken up and now they're breaking the rotation, Fusion's rotation, and it's working out for them.
But just like that is a testament to how quickly this game can turn around. George gets an excellent pop off the corner and finds that smooth, sweet hit into the goal to tie up the game.
Yeah, definitely. Now CRT back on the attack. Again, with no boost though.
Oh,
no! And an open net. Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh, man. We talk about, you know, high-level plays, and honestly figuring out how to play without boost is probably that, you know, turning point where you're really getting on top of your mechanical ability. Honestly, CRT making absolutely no effort to go for a 50 there, and instead jumping wildly in front of the ball did not help this team out in any way.
That was not the best up
Big chance
to
for
do there.
them,
Now
though.
Leon forces it through.
No.
Oh my god. He positioned his car perfectly in front of that ball to make sure it goes in and Rox can get the save. Oh, that must have hurt for Rox. He tried his absolute best. But now we have a tight game and 2 minutes on the clock. Leon taking on George. George gets the win, but not quite the possession though. It's now CRT with a nice hit of the wall. So there with the control now. Fast pace by Dragon. Rox over to George. Almost gets the fake in. Now CRT looking for a backboard.
That's in.
Oh, and it goes in.
Goodness.
What a savage demo by CRT. I need to look at this again. So it goes up. Oh, and just goes for the demo. What an absolute banger.
An excellent play by CRT as well. You see the angle that Axel's was going up. It surely would have hit that ball, but the speed from CRT, and Axel's now AFK is going to leave another open net. George, though, gets back in time, and now it's another send down to the far side. This has been an absolutely wild change of possession here.
Yeah, at this point in time, you have no idea who's going to come out on top. It's George. Now back in Axel's. Oh no, lost connection.
Ooh, we might have an issue here.
Oh, that is really bad for Fusion. As
Luckily,
only
they
one
still will
goal
have
down.
some time.
George now. It's an excellent effort to keep this ball out of his goal. Again now saved by Rox. It's a 3 versus 2 right now. George again pops it up to Rox. They're still staying alive here. 1 minute left. Where's Axel's, man? We need him.
Should be coming back in. Honestly, though, oh, an open net chance, and that is definitely going in now for Leon. Fortunately, there's not much you can do when you're one player down.
Yeah. Oh, let's get our third in the game. I don't know, are they?
I'm not sure. I'm sure Axel's right now is trying to. I mean, honestly, with we kind of got to deal with these things as they happen here, especially when we're on the day of a Rocket League update. Things to notice is that the leaving notification also says Axel's lost connection, which I don't think we've ever seen before in Rocket League. That wording. So, kind of just a wait and see exactly what happens, as I have absolutely no idea what Axel's is dealing with. But unfortunately, it leaves a 2-on-3 situation unless they can manage to get another person. They will still have some time to regroup after this series, as given the extenuating circumstances will definitely allow them the opportunity, but to take this game to the unfortunate misconnection.
Yeah, as they put in this final goal, I do have to say, though, they were the dominant team this game, so I think they kind of deserve this win.
Yeah, they were definitely responsive and
5-6
keeping pace with Fusion from what we can see. Unfortunately, it was a 2-2. Oh, no, actually, yeah, no, it was a 2-2 game.
So this will be the deciding game. As the clock ticks down. Dragon versus Rox. Solid window. Now Arctic, this first touch, and it's not a bad one. It's now 360 turn by George. CRT taking over. Tries to get a pass mid, but doesn't really work out. Now Leon the tree. Doesn't want to give up possession, as now Dragon needs to make his way back around. Almost gets the hit.
Uh-oh.
Now Rox back on the attack for Fusion, though. Arctic is struggling a little bit with the demos.
Yeah, Leon got a nice bump on him in the midfield to keep him from being able to accept that pass.
Yeah, it's a good strategy, the demoing plays. Now, Leon the tree with an open net almost gets saved by Rox. Good effort, but not enough. Leon will put this one in the back of the net.
An excellent turning shot there. You see Arctic MKY coming up with speed, trying to read that ball, and he got so close too. But Leon finding the sweet spot right in between him and then Rox in the goal allowed him to take it up for his team.
Now, Dragon. Big clear again, but CRT, Wave keeping possession here. They're really close on the ball each and every single time that Fusion makes a hit. It's now Rox. Not the best hit, just immediately change of possession. Now Arctic, popping out of high. Leon will be going off fall here. Can't quite connect. Dragon again, so quick to follow it up. As Rox is on his own, Leon the tree with an open net, and he will take it. 2 goals.
A beautiful heads-up play from Leon Tree. You see, he's already on the back rotation, grabs that corner boost, and sees, assuming he was on ball camp, sees that miss. Immediately turns around as fast as possible and has just enough time to get between him and Arctic.
Yeah, just good base. They're so quick on the ball, they're not giving Fusion any bases. Now Leon the tree with a good pop up. Rox called upon to make this save. Not the easiest one. George passing it back to your teammate. Now Rox. And again, Dragon with the speed. Good speed, and it goes in. What a touch. Awesome work by Dragon here. Seems to be a really good offensive player who just is always there to back up a teammate. And solid performance as a now 3-goal lead.
Honestly, it seems like we're just seeing a whole new wave here as they've slowly, even if you thought game 2 was fully warmed up, this is looking even better. They're so much quicker, always on the attack, and CRT again getting another goal. Now that makes all players on the board for Wave.
They are looking so solid, like you said. They just, man, they grew to another level. Just one game.
Yeah. Again, you might look to attribute this to the substitution change, but at the same time, Arctic MKY has shown some excellent mechanical and car control ability here, and he seems to be meshing well. It's just that ultimately too quick.
Yeah, the pace of gameplay is really making a difference. But now though, Fusion finally on the attack. 1 player to beat. Leon, that's good though. The slow attack doesn't work out. MK quick. Take position now. Yeah, like you said, he's blending in really well. He's not the weak link by any means.
No, none of them really are, honestly.
Yeah, it's just the overall team plays by Wave that are so solid. Good center though by Leon again. And even in the offensive side and the defensive side, Leon always making good hits with that car of his. Is he rocking the MK car or? Oh no, it's the Dominus GT. It's GT. Don't mind me. 2 minutes on the clock. Now Leon on the side wall, looking for a flick. Gets his pass, George. Rox is there though. Good pass high, and now almost the finish. An insane redirect by George. Pressure not over though. Grid is struggling a little bit. Dragon finally there to make the solid clear. Now Leon again, passing it back to CRT. CRT with the follow-up. George, good positioning there. Good bump though, and again, Dragon with the high pop. Drop down. Nothing comes out from it. Now a big hit by Arctic. Leon, not the best hit there, but again, Dragon with the speed. Contested by Rox.
This is already looking like a done game at this point. As a minute left, Fusion has 4 goals down, and they have so far really not even pushed into their goal line, despite all of their best efforts.
Yeah, all the offensive efforts just get like dealt with so easily by this Wave defense. And with 1 minute on the clock, I don't really see it happening.
Oh, here's a chance,
To be
though.
honest. Oh,
That'll be in.
all right. Good stuff by George. Missed rotation.
Realization. Just had to patiently wait for CRT to miss that there, and then the rotation was too far behind to be able to get back in time. George just had to slot it in.
Easy as that. It's now. We have a 3-goal game. Dragon versus Rocks goes pretty even. Second 50-50 also. Now Rocks. Arctic can't get the hit. Every fusion member is pushed up right now. This Arctic is struggling to get back. Rocks throws it back into his own corner. Again. Oh no. Centering it for Arctic. Sorry, I completely missaw that. But now Leon. Over to Arctic. Good speed by him. Picks up Spood and just waits this ball out. They have all the time in the world.
Yeah, that'll be
10
the end here.
for 3 games. George already calling the GGs. And the GGs is what it was, though.
Again, another big matchup for the Elite Leagues. A lot riding on this game. A statement to be made from the Royals and Orbit alike if they win here. But again, all the pressure on the Royals right now as Kieran now pushes it forward. The Royals back wall. Miss flips, and he will not get a touch on it as now May moves forward for the Royals. Chance now for Nathan, and he puts it away immediately. An excellent redirect shot with speed.
Oh, what a beautiful flicker by May. He just forced that awkward hit. And Nathan just is there to make the finish. Good stuff.
Talking about knee-jerk reactions as well. I'm sure nobody could react to that faster than Nathan. An absolute skill coming through there in order to position his card just in the right angle to still get a powerful shot on net. Looking to respond here with speed, though. Kieran pushing it forward for Orbit. Miss hit off the corner, and now Nathan might have possession as he passes it up. Doesn't find May on the back rotation, and now Classy will have a chance here. A whiff from him, a whiff from 8 as well. May will be there to secure the clear. And Nathan once more for Royals. He'll put him on the attack. Going up the wall. Long send forward. It's going to be left of the goal, and Classy's going to try to put it down, but it's stuffed back by OJ. Classy forward again. May with speed off the wall. He's hitting it off the back wall, too, and Kieran will try to get the clear. Followed by Aid. Midfield ball now. A good contest from OJ, but still a solid win for Orbit. Classy off the back wall again. Speed from Nathan. 2-on-1 chance. OJ can't get a connection, and May will have to be back there to clean up. They're still holding on to a tenuous 1-goal lead right now. It's looking good for them so far, but there's plenty of danger ahead for Orbit.
I'm loving what I'm seeing by both teams. Both looking to make some team plays happening and also keeping the pressure up and trying to find the open spots in the defense.
Yeah, I think you already see the massive ability of Nathan coming through here, but he definitely has the firm support of his teammates, May and OJ. A good demo by Nathan on Classy as well. It's just a 1-on-3 chance for Kieran. A demo on Aid, or on OJ for some revenge there. And a miss from Classy now. Could be dangerous, but Aid is going to put a blistering shot on, saved by OJ. Nathan pushing forward now. Got it around Kieran. Not around to Aid, though, and it's going to be sent all the way back into the Royals' end. We'll have to regroup as a good 50 from Aid still poses danger. Kieran now 15 with OJ. Ball stuck on Royal's side, but May finally gets it around Classy. And he'll have to be careful. Trying to pass it mid, putting a shot on. Nathan puts it away. An excellent read from him.
Yeah, good awareness here by Nate. May making forcing a difficult save and actually getting the bump by on Nate there, so Nathan gets an open net and he's there. Puts them in a 2-goal lead.
The upper echelon of defensive players in this league right now still firmly has one of its members, Aid, consistently up there. And you can never really be too sure when he's going to come out with a save. Fortunately for May, he got the bump on him as an insurance and allowed Nathan the open net. Zara looking quite strong now. An open net chance again. Nathan hitting it off the corner to pass it mid, but it'll be a long stuff back. It's a double demo now on OJ and Classy. They're both out of play. Aid trying to put a quick shot on. Kieran rotating around to still keep Orbit in play. Now Classy on the back rotation. He hits it, but gives it over to May again. Looking to flick it up. Read well by Classy this time. Ball still midfield for the Royals as Nathan gets a longer clear this time. To the back wall now, Aid sending it down. No connection, but Kieran rotating around to keep Orange in play. He's still got an opportunity. Off the back wall, a big clear from May this time. And they are trading possessions midfield.
Yeah, as we see, Orbit here, they're behind in score, but they don't let it get to their head, and they just keep on playing solid and just keep on making those passes. Confidence doesn't go away with these guys. And
they're not rushing
a
it
redemption
either. They're
goal.
also being very careful. But still looking good. 1 minute 15 left for them. OJ now sending it forward. Ball midfield for Nathan again, and he puts a lob towards net, but A deals it carefully. May intercepting again, but a bump from Classy. The back pass to OJ, and he's put a shot on. Aid with a save. Now Nathan midfield sending it forward back into the corner. Getting it around Classy as well. Big chance. May can't put it in. And Aid will be there to intercept. He's got the ball, minimal boost, and Kieran takes over. 40 seconds left for Orbit. Still down by 2. And big possession for Royals here as May tries to pass it mid. Poor read from Classy. Nathan gets the better of it, and Abe will now push forward for Orbit. Quick rotations from OJ as well. Good challenge from May in the air. Royals really doing a good job of keeping the ball out of danger. They haven't been able to mount any more than, an open net for OJ. Nathan lets it go in. The bad rotation from Orbit doesn't let them get back in time.
I was just about to say, we haven't seen that many mistakes, but now, unfortunately, one mistake for Orbit. I think they'll be looking at the next game now because, rotationally, they're looking solid, but this Royals team is looking even more solid.
A strong statement here in the opening game as well. Taking 3 goals and not giving any up to Orbit. Oh, except for there, they couldn't get a consolation goal. And Royals will take game 1. Game 2, though. Royals with the series in their grasp. Will they look to grind out a win here or just go full-on speed and see if they can capitalize on hesitation from Orbit? Now Kieran pushes it forward off Royals' back wall, and almost triple commit that OJ does come away with. And another 50, an excellent block by him in the air. Nathan now with speed gets it forward. He might still have control here, but good speed from Aid in response. May in his own corner, contested by Aid. It's a pass mid. Classy with a shot, it's saved by Nathan. Classy still tries to keep it in play for Orbit. May looking to flick it over Kieran. Doesn't get past him, but OJ with speed will be there to intercept. Nathan now looking to pass it mid. A good hit from Classy, but May is there in the midfield. Off the back wall, it's going straight down. And a good clear from Orbit as now Kieran might find himself in 50 range, but OJ, a good pop over him. Aid looking to back pass to Classy. Doesn't work out. We'll have to be careful.
I'm still looking for that great Orbit team who was so solid. I think they haven't really shown what they've got yet, because when they're feeling good, they're feeling confident. Basically, every goal they make is almost clip worthy. So we'll see if they can make this happen.
Yeah, and it's nice looking at I got a nice little fly camera view here. It's nice looking at Orbit's rotation and seeing when they realize that they have space to work with. Aid now putting a shot off the back wall. Kieran still off the post. Classy with the finish. It's a team play. Call it off the post twice times. But finally, they put it away.
Just constant pressure there. There's no way you can save that. All these balls flying high in front of the goal.
Sure, all players are breathing hard there. Aid and Kieran with firm chances to score. Still can't put it through. But Classy, reliable as ever, cleans up for his team. I think it's also worth pointing out the scoring has changed ever since this update, and I didn't realize that until now. Quite a wild scoring number difference here, as there's 186 points now to Classy. But not too much of a change. In fact, one of the more welcome ones, I'm sure, as it will just add, more prop points for the things that players pull off. There's now a big stuff from Nathan. He'll find the back of the net. An excellent play from him, catching all players off rotation and beating the last man back.
That's so unfortunate. Kieran just gets denied by Nathan there. And unfortunately, no one back in net. And yeah, as you said, the point system, apparently players now get points for each and every single ball touch.
Every ball touch.
Yeah, I think so. That's yeah, that's a good addition. I like that.
Yeah, it's funny the backlash that players gave when they slowly took away so many different medals and points. You know, you had first touch, you had centers, clears, aerial touches as well, getting you points. And then slowly they all went away until I think we just had saves, shots, assists, and goals, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably very nice to see that they've so overwhelmingly decided to add in now ball touches as points. But we'll see what kind of new heights players reach. As Aid in the midfield pushing it forward for Orbit, and a demo on a defensive player. Classy now sending it forward again. OJ this time with the save. And Aid will try to keep it in play for Orbit. It's a slow hit off the wall, though, and May will have the clear. Kieran putting it back in. An even longer clear for Nathan this time as Classy receives it in his end. Dribbling past one, Classy finds his way past two, and a shot will go in as all players on Royals were not prepared for that solo play.
Classy the god again. What a beautiful play by him. Just fakes out the first one. Makes it awkward for the second two players, and Kieran just gets an easy finish.
So
good job by the
effortless,
man.
too. The way he just
does it with
slowly
so much
that ball
finesse.
past. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying he does it with so much finesse, like it's nothing. It's classy, man, and as I said, now Orbiters are trying to... they're warming up now, and they're just making it so difficult. Like, if you see this scary-looking Orbit team on the defense, I'd pee my pants, man.
Oh my goodness, speaking of defense required, they're going to be called upon again here. It's off the post. Nathan putting a shot on, but a huge save from Aid this time. As Kieran now gets it forward. Aid forward to receive it, does not hit it into the corner. And it will be Royals again recovering the ball here. A demo midfield, May taking over. He's got options, but can't get it past Classy. Aid now putting a shot on, saved by OJ, but it's still dangerous. Kieran finds the back of the net for his second of the game.
It's just raining down goals now for Orbit. Just good pressure, man. Like, it's so hard as defender. I said it again, but yeah. 1 minute left. Can they keep up?
I'm sure they can, as it seems Orbit has put on so much speed here, almost getting a hat-trick goal there for Kieran. Aid, though, putting a shot, and OJ will be called for the save again. It might be overly critical, but I think OJ's saves and clears here. Aid getting on the board now, as all players are on. That's 4 goals for Orbit.
And that was that inform playstyle I was looking for. Just can't be stopped.
Yeah, getting the angles where they can find them. The speed from Aid, giving him all the time in the world to put it past OJ, who was reaching but could not get there in time. Oh
did you see Nathan though? What a shot by him, getting a double touch. Not even sure if he expected that to happen himself, but finishes nicely with 100 kilometers an hour. Good job. I mean,
100. I have mine not set on miles per hour right here, but still, that was a speedy shot, an excellent angle, a beautiful find by him as well. Might have been incidental, but this might be exactly what they need to galvanize their attack. 30 seconds left as they have a firm opportunity again. OJ looking to make a play here, chooses to leave the ball, and Classy with a huge pinch on the defensive end. May now rotating all the way back. That might be it. Buying all the time they need. Orbit just has to stuff this offense back and ensure that the Royals don't get on the attack here. As they will. Classy. 2 seconds left. And that'll be the end of game 2 now as Orbit. Game 3 now lined up, ready to go. Nathan looking to take on Aid. As both teams have now drawn blood and shown throughout the series that they have what it takes to take this whole thing. The question will come down to who capitalizes most and who gets those narrow margin goals that we've seen so frequently. Now Kieran pushing it forward. Nathan with a pop over his car will send it safely to the far wall as he follows it up now. Classy, a hit into the corner. Again gives it over to Nathan, who's looking for a pass mid. Nathan, a huge solo play. My God, what an angle.
This man is just clipping all over the place. Nathan, man, what are you doing?
Ooh!
As he gets the flip reset, what a play, what a play.
Would that be a Doomsday dish with the angle that he was approaching?
I guess kind of.
It's hard to say when you combine so many different play styles together, but Nathan's now really made use of the small space he has on the wall and brought his team up by 1 here.
Yeah, he did about the flip resets, and as we see a goal.
An equal response from Kieran.
Just cuts it in fastly and then pops it over Nathan, and nothing you could do.
Two panicky clear attempts from OJ and Nathan. Yes, definitely allowed the easy dribble. Kieran slots it over 2 defenders. Well, with that, I mean, I always think that there's something that's going to turn the tides of this contest between these two teams, but they are quick to respond to whatever the other team offers. Who do you feel is going to come out with this game here?
I have no idea. If Royals can find an answer to this dominant gameplay by Orbit, then sure, they have a big chance, like we see, if we can make clip and plays by Nathan, but now, even with the goal as I speak. Good pop-up again, you see effort. The use of the backboard is so crucial in their gameplay. As May can't do anything to prevent that goal from happening.
Well, his initial approach certainly could have been better, though. May coming into goal, hit the lip of the goal, and ended up in the back of the net with a horribly out-of-position car. Couldn't get back and turn in time in order to make that save. And now, Royals up by 1 with Kieran again scoring 2 goals. This is getting tense. Another miss from May is now speed from OJ to get Royals back on the attack. A miss from Classy, a good contest midfield from May as well, and he will have options, but speed from Kieran will keep the ball out of play. Another hit from Classy into the corner. They're looking to take their time here. May, though, with a pass mid. Oh, a miss, and Nathan will get stuffed back by Aid. Ball's still in Orbit's side. Absolute luck for Orbit to remain unscathed there, as a forward push from Royals just ends in a demo and no goal. Ball still midfield, though. Kieran looking to take over. Contested by OJ, and he wins possession again. Classy in the corner. Now Nathan getting a center, but still good speed from Classy to keep that ball out of danger. Kieran now sending it forward. Oh, and Kieran will find the back of the net and get his hat trick off a poor rotation from Nathan.
Yeah, these teams are bringing exactly what we expected from them. Putting up a show here for us and pleasing our eyeballs. As Kieran gets another nice double touch, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be his hat trick for the game as well. Kieran really coming in clutch for his team when they need it most. But still, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, 2 goals down. I'm sure Royals can still put on a display here. May now with a clear forward. It's read by Kieran, but he can't get a shot on. It will still remain midfield as Classy now has control. Classy with a doink, and it's off the back wall. May now with a long clear over and encroaching Aid. Kieran will be there to try to intercept. He gets one past May. It can't get it past OJ as now a midfield ball. Nathan leaving it for May. And on the rotation, May will look to make a pass mid as well. Speed from Classy for the 50, though. And it will be midfield once more. Nathan now with possession. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think this Orbit team is really having fun. They're just in the comms, laughing it all out because they're looking so confident and so solid.
Yeah, and there's always plenty of players in good rotation able to make a play if another person makes a mistake. You absolutely love it to see when a team is operating at full force. Ball still midfield. 1 minute left. Aid now hitting it off the back wall, looking to maybe bring Orbit up by more, but now May with a dribble play. It's again sent back by Classy. OJ now hitting it into the corner, and Nathan will have to be careful here. He has aid oncoming. Gets a touch. Back into the other corner now for OJ. Again contested by Classy. They can't get it past the middle line yet. 45 seconds left. Kira now hitting it forward. Another pop over OJ. So OJ looking to send it forward for May, but he's not there to intercept it just yet. And so far, honestly, it really looks like Orbit has firm control of this game. We might just see this game 3 end and Orbit take the series. "20 seconds left, though, and Nathan finding the back of the net, keeping his team alive. 18 seconds left.
He's really looking to be the striker. He has a great pass by May. He was also playing a really solid game again. It's bringing it down to 1 goal. The difference, 18 seconds left. This game, I mean, can go to anything. Everything can happen.
Yeah, and Orbit will have to be careful here, because they have looked solid, but yet again, those crucial instances where they give up a goal. 10 seconds left now. A big clear from Classy. Still could be some time for the team if Nathan can get it clear, which he does. But Aid with speed will hit it down, and that'll hit the ground. Orbit taking game 3.
All right, let's get it. For the last series of game day 12, I believe we're in. Yes, 12. Loha versus Darkson. Now Adam with a shot. Pass to Dingo. Puts it up. Now Darkson with the finish. Cryptic already on the offensive side. As now Adam goes to the side with a nice hit. Almost goes in, but got saved though by Loha. Now the pinch. Darkson on his own. All the way back in his half. Is that a booster as Brightest, the leader of this ERLS league. Making his first appearance on the stream. You love to see it. Now a quick goal by Dingo. Forced that ball through, I believe, 2 players. Excellent job by Dingo.
Big stuff at that. Close control by Brightest, who was trying to go off the wall to get the clear and make sure his car was at least in front of it. But unfortunately, it was too awkward of an angle, and Dingo's shot went right by him and his other counterpart to get the goal.
Obscurity again with the pressure. So now Loha is taking it to the side, taking his time though. But not popping it high, almost find his teammate. Now Brightest with the open net. Doesn't go fast enough though. There's now Darkson with the shot. Adam now with the save. Brightest tries to get a clear going, but his team is all the way back. So now Adam has some time. He rushes it a little bit though. Azumashi can't connect, but now Darkson with a center ball. Loha.
Oh!
The man with the big fan base. Now trying to get a flick over to Dingo. Azumashi centering. Oh, good save though. Still, 3 minutes 30 on the clock and 1 goal the difference. Adam now going for offensive plays, almost gets it. Darkson just in time to deny Loha from the goal. Now Brighton with a quick shot on goal. Adam with a save. Bounces all the way into the meters. Now Loha with a quick shot. Azumashi just gets back in time. It's now Dingo with another shot pass to Loha. Darkson now as a Cryptic struggling to keep the ball out of their half now.
Oof.
Darkson with a big clear.
Big clear there at that.
Big clear.
Yeah, we talk about critical points in a game, your close chances, your saves, your goals, anything that results in big stat lines. And honestly, Adam is the player that you see mostly involved in that. He's already going up for plays. He's been involved in the defensive end and offensive end as well. And it's really looking like this team is flowing through him at the moment while the other teammates try to rotate around.
Yeah, I like the quick succession plays where both teams are attacking and defending. An even game is now half the game passes. Azumashi is up, makes a good hit. Open net is now Brightest can't connect, but Darkson is there though. Shot a little bit too weak. It's now Adam takes it up over Azumashi and it will go in. Brightest, almost. Almost seemed like it was going in, but it wasn't. There's now Adam popping it up high. Gets it almost past Azumashi. Now Brightest called upon. Can't quite get it. It's now Loha. Denied by Brightest.
Oh, and a bump on Brightest too.
Bumping plays all over the place. Darkson gets a good 50. Pops it up over 2. Doesn't have that much of boost, but can get a pinch though. Lohawk can't get a good touch, but makes up for it. Now on the offense versus Brightest. Brightest does good. Now another attack for Obscurity. Gets denied by Azumashi. Darkson almost gets it. Now an open net. Can Brightest make it? But Loa is there first. Now Adam. Trying to get an attack going. It's going for the dunk now. And Brightest gets past him. Now Loha. With a quick follow-up. Now Adam.
This might be a big chance here.
1 minute on the clock and still 1 goal the difference. So it's now Darkson. For his team, almost gets the goal.
Oh my goodness!
Almost gets a clipper as well, but Brightest now good pass by him. Fortunately, no Cryptic player there to finish it off. Now Dingo with a pass to Aloha. The dunk though by Brightest. Oh,
it's still not in.
There's now Adam. Good control.
Look at that. Adam absolutely coming in clutch for his team. That's 3 touches off the back wall to ensure that all challenges from Cryptic do not hit the ball.
Yeah, Adam looking mechanically really strong here. It's a 30-second mark is now passed. It's now Loha. The ball looking for another hit. Almost gets it. Darkson.
Really a big demo.
Here.
Oh.
Would have been a nice play there by Brightest. It's now Adam with the cross. 10 seconds. Can Cryptic make it happen? So Adam is now on the attack. They need to go immediately. Almost Darkson. Obscurity will take game 1.
Just enough time in order to make sure that Cryptic's attack wears out and they can get it clear.
Yeah, he's playing really smart and combined with the mechanics. That's a really solid addition to the plays. There's now Loha. Starting on the
oh,
huge!
Oh!
What a redirect by Adam!
Was that going
in?
in?
Talking about him. Like he's going backwards. What is this?
Oh my god!
The Cryptic defense did not see that one coming. Neither did I, to be totally honest. What a shot there.
Can only imagine what Darkson was thinking when he suddenly thought, oh no, I just got to read this off the back wall. And then suddenly it's going into his net and he's got to hit it and he own goals. Oh, Darkson though! The response.
What Adam can do, I can do as well, he says. Just too quick for
I'm playing
for
angry
Loha
now. I did not like that you did that to me, so he absolutely stuffs Loha back into the net.
Now Loha. Again, Adam on the side almost gets a hit. Loha gets faked out by that shot as well.
Ooh.
But gets a good bump though, and Azumashi is now Brightest on the offense for Cryptic. Obscurity now. A little bit of ping pong. Good hit by Darkson. Another demo by Dingo. A lot of bumping plays this game. Aloha with a center ball. Azumashi can't quite get a save as well. Now, not the best hit there. No, Azumashi has some time to make something happen here. It's almost past Loha though now. Brightest with a good save. Would have been dangerous if he didn't. Has to get a pass going now. Adam not with the best hit. Again, a bump by Darkson. Doesn't work out though. Loha with the air drag. Gets it past. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just saying that they managed to keep out of danger here, as it seems that the slower speed from Cryptic is not, timely enough to capitalize on the open net chances.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they have their own play style, and they're not playing as fast, but they're playing solid and they're playing on the counter. There's now 3 minutes 30 left. Brightest almost gets the fake going for Loha. Doesn't fall for it though. It's now Azumashi again on the attack. Hits the ceiling. Brightest has a difficult angle. Now Adam taking control. What is I don't know what the name is again. His signature move. Going off the wall and turning his car upside down. Azumashi with a great pass over to Brightest. Dingo can make this,
miss too.
Can make this save. So now it's cleared again by Adam and now Dingo. Darkson is there though immediately with the response. Now Azumashi pops it up high. Ball still not clear though. Brightest didn't have the best angle to make a powerful hit. Now Darkson, big hit. Brightest contesting, gets the win. Goes to fall, now Darkson. Pops it over to Azumashi, who pops it up high. Almost Darkson with the redirect. It's now Brightest again. Good pressure by Cryptic here, finally. Making it hard for Obscurity to get their team play going. Big hit by Loha though. Brightest on his own. Doesn't get the hardest hit, and now Darkson needs to come in and help. As Dingo going for the fancy plays. Almost gets a double touch. Looking for a pause back.
First time we've seen Dingo actually coming in and taking over on offense. He's usually been giving up. Yeah, see, like there, opportunities to Loha and Adam. He tends to just rotate immediately back as soon as he sees his other teammates coming in, which is good on him, but it leaves him firmly out of offensive play.
Yeah, that's true, but you need to make race sometimes to make some goals.
Right.
So I guess you can't blame him. Still 1 minute left, and they really need this dub. So yeah, now Cryptic again on the attack. A bit of pinch pop up high by Loha. Brightest can't connect to Loha now, following his own pass up. Good pressure.
I thought Adam was about to clip on them there.
Well, he did his best.
Yeah, it was just enough to fake out the entirety of the team. Brightest going a little bit too high, and Azumashi being low allowed Loha to just receive that ball.
1 goal difference, 1 minute 20 on the clock. Loha now on the side. Good flick though, passing it to Adam. Just not hard enough. Dingo a little bit too slow there, and Brightest can capitalize. Darkson with almost nice hit.
Oh!
Very good attempt there. Good effort. Now Adam taking control.
Oh, great flick.
All of these Dingo players, all of these Obscurity players just for the solo plays at this point.
Yeah.
And it's working out for them.
I mean, above all else, even if it doesn't result in a goal, it's doing a great job of time.
Almost. It's an awesome flip reset. He's back up again with the flip reset. Oh yes, keep on going. There's now Loha finds the open net but misses it. What is happening?
And that could be, oh my goodness, hit off the back wall too.
20 seconds left and Cryptic stays alive. As a Meshi now. Brightest comes and help out. 14 seconds left, Darkson popping up high. No Cryptic players there though. To get something going. As a Meshi popping to the side. Again, Dingo beats Brightest.
Oh, last chance here. Oh no.